Hey YouTube, this is Teresa and I'm doing a video on a company called Motor Club of America. Want to kind of give you guys a testimonial and then tell you some benefits of the company. So I actually joined Motor Club of America back in June, and my husband and I actually were members of AAA and not having really a problem with the service. They actually do have a couple of good services that they provide. But when we found out about Motor Club of America and the comprehensive coverage that they offer versus what AAA offered, it was really a no-brainer for us. So we actually, once our membership canceled in April, we were looking for something else, and it took me about 2 months before I decided to go with MCA. Yesterday, I have to tell you guys the story. So yesterday, my husband was on his way to work and went into the garage and realized that he had a nail in his tire. So it was kind of weird for him to be coming back in the house, but he said, "Yeah, Teresa, I got a nail in the tire, so I got to take the tire off." I said, "Well, Mark, I can call MCA and they'll have somebody out here within 30 to 45 minutes." And of course, he didn't want to do that. He actually wanted to take care of himself because he needed to get to work as soon as possible. So he had to take the tire off, put the donut on, and then take the tire with the nail in it to the tire shop to get it fixed. Well, when he got back home, of course he told me it was like $20, I think, to get the tire fixed. Well, if he had allowed me to use my MCA membership, he actually would not have paid anything out of pocket, because not only would they have came out here and fixed the tire, they also would have put the tire on there for him at no cost. So for me, I know it's peace of mind because I don't know how to change tires. I barely know how to pump gas. I don't know how to, if something went wrong with the battery, I wouldn't have a clue as to what to do. So this service actually gives me peace of mind. Now, there's so many testimonies that I can give you about MCA. And a lot of people, first thing, it's like, well, I have AAA, and, I'm satisfied with AAA, and that's great. What AAA doesn't have that MCA does, number one, it's the over $150,000 in comprehensive coverage, and I'm going to go over that briefly. The second thing that MCA has that AAA doesn't is it gives us the ability to refer others and earn a commission, and the commission is quite substantial. And again, I'll go into that in a minute. Some of the benefits that are available to you as an MCA member includes roadside service. So that's battery, tire, if you're locked out, if you need your car towed, even if you run out of gas and you're on the expressway or the road, they'll actually, you just call that 800 number, give them your membership number, and they'll have someone bring you gas, a tire, if you need a jump battery. I mean, that is incredible. Towing service is unlimited. Travel expenses, if you need lawyers, they have that service available to you. Bail bond service, over $25,000 bail bond service, $500 arrest bond certificate. If your vehicle is stolen, they'll if someone reports that they know who stole it, they will actually give that person $5,000. Now, it can't be somebody that's on your team. It can't be a family member or anybody like that. That won't work. They definitely have this program locked down so that people that want to come in and take advantage of it cannot. They have emergency room benefits, accident hospital stay benefits, which I want to talk about because that's huge. Those two in particular. There was a young lady that's a part of MCA that actually fell down in her home, and I believe she fractured her hip, and she had to be rushed to the hospital. And I believe that MCA, because she sent in a copy of her emergency room bill, MCA sent her a check for $500. Another thing that I like about MCA, which I think is huge, is the hospital benefit, where if you're in the hospital, let's say you're in the hospital for 6 months or 8 months or whatever the case may be, and of course if you're in that long, it's something serious. We all know if you're working a job, your FMLA or your short-term disability only lasts for so long, and it's only a certain amount of money. MCA has it set up where if you are hospitalized and you have to stay in the hospital, they will pay you $150 every day for 1 year. I don't know any type of automotive coverage that offers that particular benefit. Another benefit that I think is huge, folks, is in the event, heaven forbid, that you were involved in an accident and you were to pass away, your spouse would receive training, retraining, in order to find a job. That is included in the benefits for MCA. And again, it's over $150,000 in comprehensive coverage, folks, for 67 cents a day, which turns out to be $19.95 a month. One thing I want to go back to is the towing. In the event, let's say that you need a tow truck and you decide that you don't want to wait for the MCA approved tow truck, you want to go out and get your own tow service. Well, all you have to do is get a copy of the bill from the tow service that you used, and MCA will reimburse you. Dig that. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. Again, some of the stuff that's provided to you: credit card protection, discounts on vision, dental, and prescription, hotel, motel, car rental. Actually, I have the list of car rental services that they give you, up to a 40% discount on car rental, and that's Budget, National, Avis, Hertz, Dollar, Enterprise, Almo, and Thrifty. This again, folks, this is absolutely incredible. Again, the benefits that you get with Motor Club of America. And what I tell people is there's two ways to get started in MCA. If you're someone that's just interested in the benefits, then you just go ahead and get the benefits. It's $19.95 a month. And again, for $150,000 in coverage, that's a steal. If you're someone that's interested in doing the business, you have two options on that end. You can come in and just be an agent and not use the service. Folks, that doesn't make sense to me, because you want to be a product of the product, but they do allow you to do that, where you can sign up for free and you can actually sell the service. I have somebody on my team that did that. She actually came in because she didn't have the $40 to get started. But what happened was, a couple of days later, she introduced it to someone and they signed up immediately. What the company did was, a week later, because we get paid every Friday, a week later the company sent her a check for $80. That got her excited. So what did she end up doing? She got all in. So you do have the option of just signing up as an agent and not using the service, but please understand, you don't get access to the service. And if you do come in and you don't pay the $19.95, you do not, although you will get paid on the person that you bring in, the $80 commission, anything that their team does, if they bring in people, you do not get residual income off of that. So that is, kind of a negative for not getting all in and getting the membership. So again, you have two options with that. You can either come in and be an agent and not pay to use the service. Again, that doesn't make sense to me, because you want to be a product of the product. Or you can actually come in, pay the $19.95. You'll earn up to $80 depending on the package that the individual chooses. Plus, if they bring people in as well, you'll earn a commission on that. And all of this information, folks, is on the website. I just encourage you to get all in. There's a young lady right now, I got to mention this before I go. There's a young lady right now who started this business, I believe, in May. At the time that she started this business, she was receiving $720 in food stamps from the government. Within 3 months, her income in MCA is $15,000. She's earned $15,000 in this program. So, of course, folks, she don't need public assistance anymore. And this young lady is killing it in this business, because this service is so much needed and it's so simple to promote. So I encourage you, if you're interested, you want to go to the link in the description section of this video, get more information. Folks, get in. It's a simple program, it's easy to use, and it is something that we all need. If you drive, if you have a car, if you have health issues or want to be covered on that level, or you want to be covered on travel issues or anything like that, these are all the benefits that are available to you as a member of MCA. Folks, I've talked enough. I'm going to end this video right here. Again, go to the description section of this video if you want more information, and I'll see you on the inside. Take care.